The role of Chris Booth is temporarily being played by Marsh Mokhtari.
You're under arrest for burglary and attempted murder.
Hey, look, you got the wrong man, amigo. I didn't rob Casa Crane. I sure as hell didn't plug your mama.
Lying scum.
Hey, sticks and stones, bro. All right? Besides, I got an alibi when all this stuff went down.
Oh, you know what? Actually, you don't. Your own wife here just said that she didn't see you at the fair.
Hey, look, I'm innocent, okay? I'm telling you.
You're guilty. Well, you're guilty as hell, and you know what? So is your accomplice.
Accomplice?
Yeah. Well, obviously you had someone help you break into the mansion. You're too stupid to have done it by yourself.
Oh, really? Who you calling stupid, man?
And guess what? I'm gonna find out whoever it was. You're both going down.
Hey, man, you can't find someone that doesn't exist, okay? All right? Besides, there's no gun, no loot, nothing to tie me to the robbery or the shooting.
Hey, guess what?
Let's lighten up.
We'll find both. Don't you worry about that. What you looking at? You hiding something?
How can I be, huh? I'm innocent.
Huh. But you stashed whatever it was you stole from the mansion over there, huh?
Good dream on. Cheap.
Wow. This looks like this is gonna be easier than I thought. Nothing like a bunch of loot to tie you to my mother's shooting.
Hopefully the gun Spike used to shoot Pilar will be in there. Proof that he's an attempted murderer.
Now, proof or not, Spike is a menace to everybody in Harmony.
Damn it.
Okay, you see, now, I told you that I was innocent. You gotta uncuff me here.
No, I don't think I do, because I'm not buying your innocent act. See, I know that you robbed the mansion, and that you shot my mother when she surprised you. And guess what? I'm not gonna stop until I prove it.
You can't prove what didn't happen.
Oh, yeah?
All right? Besides, I was at the fair when all that stuff went down.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad you just lost your alibi, because Jessica said she didn't see you at the fair.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I made a mistake, all right? Yeah. I thought I saw Jess, but I didn't, right? And that doesn't even matter because she's not my alibi. Chris is. He saw me at the fair.
Did you see Spike at the fair?
Well, go on, Chris. Tell me about when you saw me at the fair. We even spoke. You remember?
Yeah, I remember. I saw Spike at the fair.
Saw Spike at the fair, huh? Why didn't you say something sooner?
Well, to be honest, I forgot. With all else that happened tonight. You know, what with the dance contest and all. It just slipped my mind. But Spike's right. I did see him at the fair. He was eating a hot dog, and we spoke very briefly.
A hot dog? Huh. So what'd you guys talk about?
Mainly the weather.
Oh, told you.
Spike promised Daddy he wouldn't do anything illegal now that we're married. Chris just proved that Spike kept his word. Someone else robbed the Cranes and shot your mother.
Not necessarily. Now, how long ago was it that you say you were at the fair?
2.5, 3 hours ago.
The same time Pilar was shot.
You see, so there's no way I'm your perp.
Oh, there's a way. There's a way. Just haven't figured it out yet.
Why don't you just give it a rest? You heard the man. I was at the fair when your mama got plugged, okay? You can't keep blaming me for something I didn't do.
Spike's right.
You sure about that, huh? Sure you saw Spike at the fair?
Yeah. Spike couldn't have robbed the mansion or shot your mother. He was at the fair at the time.
Hey, don't you see, Officer Luis? Hey, I'm an innocent victim in all of this. Just like your mom. I know my rights, You either have to arrest me or release me. And since I'm not your perp, I suggest you take these bracelets off. They're not a real good look for me.
Something about this just isn't right. What are you doing?
Luis, you know the law.
okay,
You
you
have
go.
no choice right now but to release Spike.
That's what I'm talking about. That is more like it. Thank you very much. Excuse me there, officer. Come here, honey. It's time for us to go celebrate, sweetie. Since I'm a free man again. Mwah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, you may want to hold it there, sleazeball. Now that you're off the hook because you have Chris here as your alibi, I'm gonna be watching you. And if you make one false move, I'm coming down on you like a ton of bricks.
Well, I'm not worried because I didn't do anything wrong.
So you keep saying. But I'm gonna prove that you robbed the mansion and shot my mother, and then I'm gonna make sure you spend the rest of your life behind bars.
And you can't prove something that did not happen.
I'm sure there are other crimes you've committed.
No. Name one.
Well, how about all the Johns that were killed over the last year?
Hey, man, I wouldn't do with a guy even for money.
Yeah, maybe you wouldn't, but your whores would. And then maybe you killed them afterwards for their money or to steal their identity.
No, you're 0 for 3. I still ain't done nothing wrong.
Yeah. Well, if I were you, I wouldn't leave town anytime soon.
Excuse me, sweetie. Listen, you keep busting my chops, and I'm gonna report you to my father-in-law for harassment. That's funny, huh?
Yeah. That again, huh?
Yeah, that again.
Come on,
Good luck.
Luis. Luis, we're done here. We should be going.
Hey, I'm the cop, you're the cadet. I say when we stay or go.
Yeah, what's the point in staying? We have no evidence to link Spike to the robbery or the shooting, and Spike has an alibi, so we can't arrest him now, no matter how much you want to.
Let's go. Jess, keep an eye on this one. It's bad news.
We should go too.
Oh, Chris, thank you so much for speaking out about seeing me at the fair. I thank you for that, brother. Thank you.
Just did what anyone in my position would do.
Good job.